Hello, everyone. Welcome to a special edition of 1111. We're going to join together in a moment to experience a wonderful ritual for the 1111 energy to allow yourself to reconnect as well as clear so that you can utilize the power of the energy of today. So I encourage you, before we begin, I'm going to give us a couple minutes here. You can grab any like smudge sprays. You can also grab any smudge sticks. I'm going to be using some Palo Santo and any essential oils that you like. I myself am going to be utilizing lemongrass here. But we're going to get started in just a moment. I'm going to just connect a little bit more into a seat and I'll be right back. All right, so those of you that are coming on in live, this is for a magical 1111 ritual. It's going to be 11 minutes. We're going to start in just a moment so that we can get in alignment and grounded. So any of you that are coming on in right now, you can post what you want to declare for 1111. So 1111 is a powerful portal energy, as well as a great opportunity to manifest what you desire. So for us today, put in the comments anything that you're wanting to manifest, anything you desire in your life, as well as this is going to be a very quick 11-minute ritual. Feel free to share this video with any friends or family that you think could utilize the power of the 1111 energy that we have today. We're just going to get started in one moment. I'm letting a few people join on in. So posting here, you can give us any comments of what you are wanting to manifest for the 1111 energy. Feel free to comment. You could even journal or write down what your intentions are. My intention for our gathering today is to allow you to connect to the divine, whatever that is for you, as well as connect to yourself, your most authentic self. And that's what we're going to be doing in just one moment. I'm going to give everybody just one more minute. I'm checking the timer so that I can really check in to see when we get started. Awesome. All right, so we're going to get started now. Welcome everyone to our 1111 ritual. For 11 minutes today, we are going to be diving deep into ritual, utilizing the power of divine energy, whatever that means for you, as well as a connection to self. This visualization is a great thing for you to do throughout the rest of the year, any moons, or any time that you're feeling like you need a quick reboot. For this ritual, I encourage any of you, you can grab any tools. If you notice, I'm right here next to some wonderful crystals. They're great for energy to tap into 1111 and the power it has. Also, I have a smudge spray. It's made with frankincense. I have a smudge stick here, which is Palo Santo, very similar to sage, just a little bit more in a wood stick form. And then one of my favorite clearing essential oils to use when I'm doing rituals is lemongrass because it clears out negative energy. I myself am going to be utilizing these three tools here so that you can see how you can utilize specific items and tools when you're doing clearing work. What we're all going to do, though, is we're going to find our way to a comfortable seated position. If you recall, I just said it's going to be only 11 minutes. We're here together. Any of you that are out there that you have oils accessible or you have these items accessible, grab them or watch this on the replay and have those items prepared. I'm going to start off with my lemongrass essential oil. And for the power of the 1111 energy, there's a few spots that I'm actually going to apply this oil. I'm going to apply it right to my sacrum. This helps me to stay grounded in that sacral chakra because I want to open up all that pleasure and all that creativity. I'm also going to apply a little to the bottoms of my feet. So applying the oil right to the bottoms of the feet, that actually just helps in Chinese medicine to activate all of your qi, your energy, and also it's the root, our root chakra, the chakra that grounds us. All right, a few other spots that I'm going to actually apply this right across my solar plexus. This is my sense of identity, sense of self. We want this to be open as well as sealed and protected. And then I take both hands, I apply up right here and then down right here. So I'm getting the back and the front. There's my heart chakra, my throat chakra. And then I just tap. All that wonderful oil is right there. Tap right on the middle area, right between my eyebrows for my third eye chakra. And then I'm actually going to rub my hands together in a TP position. And then right here at the top of my head, moving back and forth, we're activating our crown chakra. And then again, in Chinese medicine, this helps with your qi energy. And then last but not least, nice deep breath in. And then I like to scissor the ears, ground down. Close the eyes now as you breathe in. And one more. And as your eyes close, I want you to bring your hands. Your palms are going to rest down. And I encourage you, if you're feeling like you need a little more grounded energy today, the palms will face down. If you feel like you need more inspiration, the palms will face up. And now just tapping in to your own sense of self. As you breathe in, feel the belly fill up with air. And as you breathe out, feel the belly release. You can even sigh it out. Breathe in and breathe out. And now if you're not sighing, begin the sigh breath on the exhale, keeping the back of the mouth open. Imagine like you're fogging a mirror. And as you exhale, feel that back of mouth open and allow your breath to be deepened on the inhale and on the exhale. And as you're doing this breath, you might notice your exhale begins to extend longer than the inhale. Allow that to naturally occur. As you begin to come deeper into your energy, your sense of self. And now, as we begin to tap into this grounded energy, we're going to first clear any cords or attachments that you feel from others, from the energy out there, from any lineage or ancestral lines, so that you can then, in a moment, really feel yourself be cleansed and filled up with this powerful 1111 energy. So I want you to notice any areas on your body. This could be physical or energetic, where you feel an attachment. You might notice tension, twinging. It could also be like a nauseating, aggravating kind of feeling. And this is going to be an overall clearing, so we don't need to know exactly where it's coming from. We're just going to need to know that it's time to release it. And so as you're tapping into this, begin to breathe deeper, feeling where these attachments are lying. It could be in your energetic field or on your body. And I want you to imagine these attachments now are all of that pain and suffering. If you're noticing any love or any light interwoven in these, with your breath, as you're sighing out still, feel that light unweave from the dark. And now just witnessing and feeling that dark, that suffering energy, knowing it's coming from some source. Imagine the source of that all, almost like you're on a stage. They're standing down below in the audience. And for this exercise, not needing to know exactly who they are, just know that it's time for you to let go of the pain. And now bringing your dominant hand up. I want you in your mind's eye to visualize a tool. It could be a sword, scissors, anything that you feel could cut through these cords, this dark energy that doesn't serve you. Noticing what these chains and things have. Is it a chain? Is it a rope? Is it thick energy? And just begin to see all of these cords and how they're attached to you. And now in a moment, we're going to sever all this pain. So with this tool in your dominant hand, imagine it has been filled and ignited with the 1111 energy and with pure light love energy. And imagine in your mind's eye, it's beginning to glow. And with this glowing energy, you're going to bring your arm up. And in a moment, I'm going to guide us through severing the front, the side, and the back, releasing our attachments. So all together, take a deep breath in. And on a deep exhale, cut right down the center, right through the front. Inhale up. Exhale down the left. Inhale up. Exhale down the right. Inhale up. Exhale down the back. And then any residual you feel. And once you feel complete, place that hand down. Allow that tool to fizzle away, knowing that light is always there with you. And now, standing there, letting all of those people or entities or anything that was attached to you just fade away. The pain is faded away. And now, as you breathe in nice and deeply, we're going to begin to clear out where these attachments were, imagining they're just like wounds. We want to clean the wound before we then bandage it to allow it to heal and seal. So I want you in your mind's eye to imagine a color that is a cleansing color for you. Try not to overthink it. Whatever color comes to mind, use that color. And then with that color in mind, we're going to begin to cleanse all of these areas. And from here, feel it start to cleanse and coat down your head. And as it begins to coat down, wherever those attachments were, feel it swishing around a little bit more into those areas, cleaning out those wounds. Cleansing down into your skull, your brain, your eyes, your crown chakra, your third eye chakra. Down your face and jaw, your entire head. As it coats down your neck, your throat chakra, down your cervical spine and into your shoulders. As it cleanses and clears down your shoulders, down your arms, elbows, forearms, your wrists, hands, and your fingers. And now this energy clearing down your chest. Feel it coat down the front of your chest, your heart chakra, your organs, your ribs, your lungs, down into your belly, your solar plexus chakra, all the way down to your pelvic bone. As you feel it coat down the back of the body now, your thoracic spine, in between your shoulder blades, your back muscles, down your shoulders, down your back ribs, the organs of the back body, all the way down to your sacral bone, your low back. Feel that root chakra in your sacral bone. And now down both sides of your ribs, from your armpits, down the ribs, down all the way to your hip bones. As your cleansing color now swishes around your hips, into your pelvic bone, your sacrum, your glutes. That root chakra is cleared. Your solar and your sacral are all cleared and cleansed here as it moves down your thighs, your knees, your calves and your shins, into your ankles. Now your feet and toes are completely cleansed. You are fully cleansed. Your wounds are cleaned. Take a deep breath in. And as you sigh it out, just feel the energy clearing you. And being now in a state of cleansing and cleared, we're going to fill up and almost heal and seal your wounds from the bottom up. I want you to imagine a color now that aligns with protection for you or healing. Bringing that color into mind, we're going to begin to heal and seal as you rise up the toes and the feet. This is where your root chakra begins that activation, healing and sealing. All the way up the legs, the knees, the thighs, healing and sealing. Recalling those wounded areas, making sure those are getting extra sealed. As you move up into your pelvis, your hips, your glutes, your sacrum, your sacral chakra. And now up your low back, up your lower vertebra, your back organs, your ribs, your shoulders, your thoracic spine. As it goes up both sides of your ribs, all the way from the hips, all the way to the armpits, sealed up with this color. Feeling this color moving up your pelvic bone, up your belly, your organs, lower ribs, your solar plexus chakra, all the way up your front of your ribs, your chest, your organs, your heart chakra. Fills up to your collarbones. The tops of your shoulders are filled. Because now your fingers fill your hands and wrists, and all the way up the arms, elbows, all the way to the shoulders. You're full until it's up your neck and your throat chakra, into your skull, your brain, your face, your eyes and ears, all filled up. Between your eyebrows, your third eye chakra, up to each hair and your crown chakra at the top. You are filled. As you take a deep breath in, and slowly now bringing hands, palms open right to your heart. I want you to feel the sealing energy as you take a deep breath in. And slowly open eyes and hands lower. And now, just last any residual clearing, I'm going to light my Palo Santo. Again, you can utilize sage if you want. And then I'm just going to take it around my entire body. Around the legs, the feet, around each arm, and on the back. My energy is cleared. And then I love to take my frankincense and spray. And now, bringing the hands down, we're going to inhale, reach up. Imagine you're filling a bubble of pure protection. And bring it through all the way to your heart. 2 more like that, reach up. And in. Last one, reach up. And all the way in. And head moves towards hands, allowing the mind and the heart to honor and acknowledge each other. And as I end each of my yoga classes, may the light in you and the light in me bow to each other, which is Namaste. Thank you all for joining us. This was your 11:11 ritual. Go forward and create that manifesting and that declaration energy you want. After your ritual, please feel free to share with me what your declaration is or any ahas or insights you received from our gathering today. Happy 11/11, everyone. Thank you all for joining us. Don't forget, share this with any friends you think would love this 11-minute ritual, as well as feel free to comment with any questions you might have. If you're interested in things like this with utilizing crystals, utilizing different tools like oils and smudge techniques, we are having a special gathering November 20th, which is a Friday, from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern. It is called Sacred Space Happy Hour. It's a happy hour like no other. We're going to utilize the power of all these wonderful tools and rituals, as well as the power of community, to clear, to seal and to step powerfully into the rest of this year. If you're interested, it's only the magical number of 22 that manifests all that you desire in your life. I'm going to put in the comments below all the information. I would love to have you join us for our Sacred Space Happy Hour, a virtual connection with the divine, yourself, and community on the 20th of November from 6 to 8 p.m. Eastern. Be well, everybody.